welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this eye look that I have going on right now. If you want to know what's on my face, there is another video that is already up and it is all Becca complexion. So if you so choose, I would love for you to go check that out. And if you like the way my eyes look, please stay tuned. First off, I'm going to prime my eye. I'm going to use MAC Painterly. So now that I am primed with my MAC Painterly paint pot, I'm going to use pretty much all Makeup Geek shadows for this. I'm going to start with Beaches and Cream. Really pretty, like vanilla kind of tone. I'm going to use a fluffy brush and I'm just going to put this really sloppily in the crease. This, I feel like, is such an important step that I wish someone would have taught me a long time ago. By putting this shade down initially, it's going to make every other shade I put down so much easier to blend. You know, we put that base on our eye so that it's sticky, so that something stays, so that the shadow has something to grip onto. But when you're trying to get that nice blown out blended effect, it's really difficult on top of that base because it's sticky. A lot of times you'll put a shadow on there and it just sticks. Now I'm going to go in with Creme Brulee. Ugh, so pretty. It's like a warm peachy brown. Again, I'm going to put that in the crease. I'm not going to bring it up as far though. Also make sure you bring this in all the way in because we are going to smoke this out. Now as you can see, my eye shape is slightly hooded. I guess kind of hooded. My brow bone sinks down just a little bit, so when I put my shadow on, I have to look straight on to make sure I bring that product up high enough to where you can actually see it when my eyes open. That's a little trick. You know, you don't want to necessarily just do everything with your eyes closed, because a lot of times you'll do all this work, it'll be so pretty, you open it and it's gone. Make sure you also are applying that color with the eye open. I'm going to use the Makeup Geek Foiled Shadow in Showtime. Look how gorgeous this color is. It's like a burgundy, oh, it's so pretty. I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it all over my lid. You really only want to bring this color up to the crease. Okay, so now I have Showtime all over the lid. I'm going to go back into my Creme Brulee. I wish I was eating real Creme Brulee. I love Creme Brulee. I just like food. Okay, so I'm going to take that Creme Brulee and I'm going to use that to buff out that Showtime so we don't have a harsh line in my crease. I'm going to take Makeup Geek Bitten. Ooh. This really pretty rusty red tone. I'm going to take this on a smaller blending brush. I believe this one's from Crown. And I'm going to take this right through my crease. That smaller blending brush is going to give me more precision. I'm going to bring that color all the way in. You can see how that's warming up the eye a little more. Then I grab my brush again. I'm not going to pick up any more product. This is the same one I used, Creme Brulee. And I'm just going to blend again so we don't have any harsh edges. I'm using Embark from MAC. It's just a really dark brown. I'm going to go back with that small blending brush And I'm going to put this mainly just in the corner of my eye. Just in the outer corner, just to bring a little more depth to the smokiness. I blended that Embark in. Now I'm going to take a giant fluffy brush that is clean. This one is from Bedelium. It is a number 787. I love this brush for this. What I do is I take it just on the outer part of my shadow and I use it just to blend out so I don't have any harsh edges. It just works perfectly to finish the eyeshadow look. It's synthetic, so I feel like it blends everything out so nicely. I'm going to take a Makeup Forever Aquamatic pencil in S60. It's a really pretty brown. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this down on my lower lash line. I want my lower lash line to be a little bit darker and a little bit more smoky. This is awesome. It is super long wearing, super pigmented. This color is actually really nice to do just a smoky eye all by itself. I'm going to go in with the Showtime pigment, Showtime shadow, with a pencil brush, and I'm going to smudge that quickly because this sets very fast. Now that I've smoked out my lower lash line, I'm going to go back in with Creme Brulee on the small blending brush, and I'm going to use this to blend out my lower lash line so it doesn't look like I got punched in the face. It looks a little more intentional. Small fluffy brush, I'm going to take that and just blend out that shadow. And I know I am taking it quite low. I do want quite a blown out smoky effect. After blending out that lower lash line, now I'm going to go back in for the 500 bajillionth time with my clean buffing brush, my blending brush, just to blend out so I don't have any edges. So last but not least, I'm going to use a mascara primer. I'm going to be using the Smashbox one. This is a little baby sample. I like these because I don't typically wear false lashes. I wear contacts or glasses and my eyes are really sensitive and false lashes just don't happen with me. This primer is great because it really adds a lot of volume and length. And now I'm going to finish the look off with some mascara. I'm going to use the Tarte Gifted. This is an oldie but goodie. I used this for a long time. I used other ones and I kind of forgot about it. I just recently purchased it again and I love this stuff. Comes in a really cute wood package. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you go out and buy some Makeup Geek eyeshadows because they are to die for. If you like my face, I mean hopefully you like my face, but if you like what's on my face, you can go see the other video I have linked down below on how you get this glowing complexion. And I'll see you next time.